Hahnemann, which is now Drexel.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yes.
St. Catherine Drexel.
Interpretación. Y si le duele algo, por favor, diga algo.
There's a bigger little cyst here. Just gonna squeeze. I put some numbing there just so it's more comfortable. So, you can squeeze it like this, but sorry, squeezing a little harder because I want to see if I can even squeeze the sac out. Sometimes you can. Let's see if that's it. Because the key is to get, so I think so. But the key is to get that sac out, otherwise it can come back. I'm not sure why she had a scar on the other side, but I feel better that this is on her jawline and not on her cheek, so that it's not as visible. It's like really under her jaw, so even if there's a little fine line, which I think would be at the most, it's not going to be noticeable. So I'm going to give it a little squeeze. Still in there. So my goal here is to try to get all of that off. Doing good. I don't know if it's a sac or... Sorry, just squeezing her. Because I am keeping that opening really small, so it also makes me always like, I don't know, foolishly trying to challenge myself. Sorry, squeezing just to see. Still think this sac is in there. So if she might watch these videos, she might know that, there's a sac under the skin in these slightly bigger ones like this, and I'm just trying to make sure and get that out so that it will come back.
Antes que muchas veces cuando quitamos esos quistes que tienen un globo como dentro, si no lo quitamos completamente, si una chance que pueden regresar tiempo. Eso es lo que está tratando de hacer, no es quitarle todo ahí, para que no deje nada del globo quiste, para que las chances que regrese serán muy mínimo hasta cero.
I think this looked bigger than it was too. Even when I squeezed it, I could see that it was looking. You okay?
It's okay.
¿Se le está doliendo un poco?
No, solo siento...
La presión le está jalando la piel.
The sound of it?
The pressure, the pulling sensation.
Yeah, it just wants to be stuck. I'm trying to clear it all out in a small area so that it won't come back. There's always that. Sorry, pulling.
Ahí le dolió. Right there, it hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry. Put a little numbing there. Hold on. It almost feels like there's just a little something still here. I'm trying to see if I can break it up. See that right there? Something's still there. Sometimes when you put numbing in, now it just feels like numbing and you can't really tell. I just don't want this stuff to come back with her. It's like we have the smallest instruments, but then they feel like they're not small enough. I just think there's still something right here.
Like calcified?
What'd you say?
Is it like calcified or?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, our cysts can have a little calcium, so they're firmer. It just feels like a little, it might be scar tissue, like this is, it just, yeah, a little clicky, because it's like thicker. But it's still so small, and just want to make sure it feels flat. I just can't tell, like if this has been inflamed before, which now I'm suspecting it has, maybe there's a little pocket there and it's like not a circle, but it's like, you know, two next to each other kind of thing. So I'm just trying to break it up.
¿Sí se lo ha inflamado en el pasado? Ahí. ¿No? ¿Lo ha tratado más de exprimir?
No, nunca.
¿Nunca?
No, never
When
been.
there's inflammation, she has never
Just
tried
grown.
to pick at it either.
Oh, that's good though. I think that's still some there, but maybe that's what did the other. Does he remember? She remember when the other doctors worked on the other ones? Yeah, there's still something coming out.
Yes.
That it took a while for them to.
¿Se recuerda que le duraron mucho tiempo para hacer la cirugía en el otro lado? ¿Para el quiste?
¿De qué? ¿Que duró mucho tiempo? Sí, me metieron al quirófano.
No, pero le duraron como 20 minutos.
Oh, no, como una hora.
¿Una hora? About an hour.
Es que se me inflamó, cuenta que tenía como un limón.
Okay.
Se me inflamó y lo tenía bien, se me infectó y me tuvieron que raspar y hacer no sé qué
¿Y
cosa.
en ese mismo tiempo le trataron de ponerle puntadas también?
Sí.
I didn't think this was gonna take so long.
So it wasn't
Es que como que la piel se me estiró
Okay.
y ya mi piel no resistía, yo creo, no sé.
So it looks like they just tried to do like a standard excision when the cyst was inflamed. So
Oh, maybe it
that's why
broke
it
down
broke
then.
through,
Yeah, yeah, could be.
Me tuvieron que poner anestesia general.
Oh,
Me durmieron toda.
todo. Okay. ¿Más para eso?
Para poderme raspar.
Wow. This was pretty bad to the point where they
It was pretty
knocked her out
inflamed?
completely with general anesthesia. ¿Hace cuántos años pasado?
¿Cuánto?
¿Cuántos años pasado?
12.
12.
There's that. Look at that, still small. Look at that. I found it. And I lost it. Sorry, I'm squeezing. It kind of helps to push it out.
Perdón, no estoy apasionado, pero sí, a darme más. That was content.
You know what? Can I actually have you, Chris, like, take over the camera? Because I think I need her just to hold me.
Yeah.
Hold this for me. Look, it's still
Here
here.
next, you can move between us. It's fine.
You can stop it. Like it's that big. But everything's good. It's just like I can still see there's like a little. I'm trying to get it all out of this little area. Down it again. There's still something under there. Look at that. See? What makes it so hard to make sure you got it all. Don't do that. Wrong time. Looking at the watch. Or did you get a text or something?
I got it.
Oh, okay. I guess I get confused about that. Okay.
What is it, Nicole?
I don't know.
Any phone?
Okay, still yeah.
I teach you Spanish, Nicole.
What'd you say?
I keep telling you that.
I gotta teach
Is
you
she
Nicole
okay?
Spanish.
She's okay?
Está
yeah?
bien, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Más de algo si le
Almost
molesta
there.
demasiado. ahí.
There's no molesting going on. I think that looks pretty good now. I don't know. Hopefully, if there's a little left, do you see something that side? I think this is bigger than it looked. Look at that. More. Moss.
It reminds me of the same area, Nicole, a long time ago. I did like a botfly removal, but that was a cyst.
Was it? It wasn't here at this office. was it?
No, that was interesting. The thing was moving and everything.
I know. I would have loved to do that.
Went swimming in Brazil.
Mm.
Came back, had supposedly a cyst. Pretty nasty. That's interesting.
How long she had this one here?
¿Cuántos años lo ha tenido ya? La quiste que tiene aquí?
Keep going.
Hace como 4 años.
About 4 years.
That's good. Yeah, now it's released. You can relax for a minute. Oh, okay.
That's fine, though, no? Or-
Yeah, that gets fine.
O si quiere,
Does she wanna come in to see us too?
o
She
si quiere también puede regresar
Or somebody can remove it for her.
también para quitárselo en la punta. Nomás tiene
Yeah, I
una
think she has
división.
some
Si quiere
rough
puede regresar aquí a nuestra oficina. Yo sé que está un poco retrasado aquí, pero si quiere puede encontrar a alguien ahí cerca de su domicilio.
Tiene que ser a un doctor, ¿no? ¿Cualquiera?
Un enfermero también.
¿Enfermero? Ah.
Does she have any of these like on her chest or anything?
¿Tiene
Or back?
estos tienes como en la espalda o en el
No.
pecho aquí? Nomás en la
Solo
cara?
en la cara.
Just on the face.
Because that was almost like a little eruptive vellus hair cyst, which is a different kind of cyst. Can we see how old is she, may I ask?
¿Cuántos años tiene usted?
Is she like in her 20s?
33.
33.
Oh, you look great.
Se mira bien.
¿Dónde?
Se mira bien.
Oh.
Because I don't know, this one kind of came out like a little bird seed, so. But yeah, that one I'm leaving there like that. And then there's that one. And that's it. There's a little picture, I suppose, but I mean, not I grew up, I went to medical school there. I'm gonna, just want to tell you, you shouldn't feel anything sharp or uncomfortable. If you do, you let me know, okay?
No. I'm actually going outside Villanova.
Oh, yes! I went to medical school in Philadelphia. I went to Hahnemann, which is now Drexel.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yes.
St. Catherine Drexel, wow.
Yeah, so I guess now it's Drexel, so I get all this stuff from Drexel, which is kind of weird though, because I didn't feel like I went there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you get alumni stuff from there, and you're like, well, that's kind of weird, because it doesn't feel like, because there was a Drexel too, but I guess no medical school Drexel until. So this is kind of like, it looks like a giant, like almost like a dilated pore, what we call dilated pore, but I guess I would say it's kind of like a cyst that kind of opened up.
Okay.
Just gonna put a little numbing underneath so
Okay.
that I can, so you might feel a little pinch there. Because I'm gonna use a curette to kind of scrape the contents out.
Okay.
Because the issue is, if you know about cysts or blackheads, again, make sure I'm not hurting you. You have to get the whole sac wall up.
That's right.
Otherwise,
That's right.
it won't come back.
That's right.
So.
That's right. That's like the.
Yeah.
Talk about the pyloric, with the pyloric cyst too in the head, right?
The what? The pyloric?
The ones in the head.
Pyloric? The pylar, yes. Pyloric is the stomach. So I was like, what? I'm not doing anything with the stomach.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. You're
Yeah.
just testing me, my knowledge, you see.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll be outside Villanova for a whole year.
Wow. Are you excited to go there?
Oh, big time, yeah.
It's a beautiful place, and there's so many great places to actually eat. Are you limited by your food, like options? Like, do they say you can't eat certain types of food? Or?
No.
Oh, so you might have some cheesesteaks and stuff.
Oh, you know it.
That's right.
Yeah. So you're from the East Coast?
I was born in New York, but I grew up in California.
Okay.
But I know it because I went to school there. You know, that looks pretty good actually.
Yeah.
I think that's just.
Yeah. No, I spent some time in the Bronx and.
Well, how wonderful!
Boston.
How exciting for you!
Yeah.
Are you excited, or
Big time,
your mom is probably a little sad?
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see her tomorrow.
Okay, and you're not leaving for like at least 2 weeks or so.
No. I'm leaving. Here's the deal. I'm leaving with a good friend. We're going to Southeast Asia.
Oh, where?
Yeah, so we're going to Cambodia, you know, Angkor
yes.
Wat.
Oh,
Then we
yeah.
go to Thailand.
Wow.
And I spent 8 months there a few years ago, so I'm going to visit villages where I lived.
Oh, that's amazing. You're
Yeah.
doing some really good work, huh?
Yeah, it was
Which
good.
is lovely, yes.
Good experience.
You know, when I was younger, a younger dermatologist here, we had a lot of, I wonder, there must be a change, but I had a good amount of patients who were like, priests, and they spent their time though in, their fathers, and they spent their time in Asia. It's like interesting, like the makeup of my patient population, obviously. So like a part of it was like Irish Catholic people.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they little blackhead set. Sorry, it's a little pinchy. You're pretty tough. Yeah, make sure you can breathe through your nose or your mouth. That is. You don't dare remove these yourself, huh?
We've tried. My mom's done it many times before. She has little tools too and whatnot.
She likes to do that, and you try to run away from her?
No, I'll let her do it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I know it's not fun.
It's a lot less painful than my mom.
Oh, really? Well, because you're her son, so she just kind of mashes on you, probably.
Yep, it's painful with her.
They're stuck in here though, but we're getting them, but they're stuck. Sorry, a little mash right here. Breathe in for us, good. She's gonna be so proud of your nice clean nose.
I know.
Now's the time. Do you have a, did you get a car for 16th?
Yes.
Oh, you did? I was gonna say you were gonna try to ask for one after she put you through this. When you turned 16, you went out and got a car. You went and got your license at least.
I know.
I guess it was freedom for us, but now everybody's got their phone and stuff, and
Exactly. There's not as much need to drive. Nobody wants to drive
they
as
can
much.
talk to each other anyways. So
Uh-huh.
pushing so
I
hard.
don't know. Nothing compared to what my mom does. Seriously, this is
I just started.
a lot less.
I'm just sitting. Just kidding. Why are you laughing? I'm trying to start off gently with you. Because, yeah, no wonder she's mashing on you, because yours are, it's like they ease out later. They're like, what I have to do is I have to do I call it the crab maneuver. Where you kind of come at you in one way and then you back off and you come at you another way, you sidestep. And you kind of trick you and try to come back at you another direction.
Compared to what you've done before, is this bad or is this not so bad?
This is like pretty moderate. I mean, you know, you have blackheads that are noticeable here. It's nothing bad. It's just part of life. It's part of you being, really, you know, and it's just, so if you kind of clear them out, I think you'll get less breakouts and your acne will probably clear up much more quickly and have less issues with it, you know? It's just,
Yes.
some of yours are pretty stuck in there, and I'm trying to be gentle. Did your mom have bad acne when she was a kid, or your dad?
My dad did.
Yeah.
Seemed kind of hereditary.
Yeah, it can be, just because yours is just proving to be a little more tough, and that's why they're sitting here, actually, because your mom couldn't get them, because she certainly did try.
She did. She was able to get tons out.
So she left me the hard ones, you see?
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
But it was just there's so many.
Yeah, I know.
It's countless, and they kept growing and growing. So that was
That's why you're on those medications, though, that are going to help you. See, I'm not going to dare. So I'm going to get some on his cheek, but not going to go on his upper lip. That's going to hurt.
Oh no, she'd go on my upper lip.
Oh, I know. I'll let her do those, so you can yell at her. So I'm using a comedone extractor. I'm trying to wiggle. See?
Is it a little metal?
I use a tiny little blade. That's what you heard. You felt, I mean, and a little poke to try to dislodge it a little bit. Because then some of them will come out like that one. That one did well. I'm pushing up against your cheekbone because that allows me to brace myself and push against something instead of just pushing into your brain. My dad would do this with me when I was a kid. He's a dermatologist.
Oh, cool.
And I would say, Dad, you're pushing into my brain. Stop pushing into my brain.
Fold in your father's footsteps.
Yeah, popping pimples like him, huh? I think that's what we're gonna do for now. I'm not gonna go too crazy with you on this side. Let me work on the other side a little bit. I just don't want your mom to question whether you're even here or not. But these are tough.
A steroid injected?
Yeah, actually, yeah, we do. We put a low potency steroid in it. That's how, like, I get rid of a pimple, like, soon when if you have something going on and you kind of have a pimple that's coming up under the skin, or people do before the prom or whatnot if they have a big one coming up. Sorry, a little pressure. All right, I'm gonna only do a few more and then I'm gonna.
I'm not, honestly, not that much pain, to tell you the truth.
But I just don't like to torture people. I'll leave that to your mom, and anyways, I'm taking away all her fun. I have a feeling she likes to do this. She must watch her videos then.
She doesn't, I mean, she likes doing this to us, but
Yeah.
she...
Doesn't like watching it?
Yeah, that's the thing. She said she loves doing it on us. When she had kids, it changed for her.
Mm-hmm.
Because she never wanted to see a single blemish.
Oh, I see. Because you were perfect in her eyes. She doesn't want you to be anything but.
Exactly.
Sorry, a little on your nose, I know. I gotta get this one. There we go. Got it. That was a good
Awesome.
one.
even felt that.
Yeah, you felt it pop out, huh?
Uh-huh.
The release. It's just another one right here. I can get it, and I'm gonna leave you one right here. Come on. So what I do is I just wiggle back and forth, and that sometimes I change directions. But yeah, I think he's had enough of me.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna put one more right here. I see it coming out right here. There's a couple of them right here. They are tough, and we're not gonna abuse you too much because you don't like it.
It's not. No,
I know you're tough. I know, but I don't like being mean to people. Come on. God, come on. Let's push. Let's go. There we go. Let's just get this one, bigger one, and I'll be happy. Come on. It's coming, but it's slow. Oh my God. What's up with this one? Only part way came out.
Hey Popaholics, subscribe here to never miss a pop. Want early access to all my poppin' videos? Click here.